Construction of a whole city has been found on the lunar surface and has been detected with high-tech telescopes, according to a researcher. I'm translating this from another Greek article. So let's imagine, supposedly recently discovered on NASA's hidden side of the moon, on the far side, dark side of the moon, and they've revolutionized the internet once again. Photographs appear to show structures corresponding to buildings or ruins of buildings, and they could be from ancient extraterrestrial cities left behind by an extraterrestrial civilization, perhaps older than one of human life on Earth. And this, according to various conspirators. NASA has never given any explanation for any of this, even though these are NASA images, and always attributes them to ridges or physical formations, that they have nothing to do with extraterrestrials and nothing to do with everything the observer imagines. Now, supposed building structures, these hypothetical constructions of alien construction, what are they doing there? Who put them there? And given claims and authenticity of the images, it could be that the ultimate proof of the existence of extraterrestrial life on the moon, these things could have been built by a clever civilization who arrived on Earth as well to help design other megalithic structures on the surface of our planet. The images can be seen in reliefs that could have been designed by humans or even extraterrestrial beings of intelligence. And UFO hunters argue that these buildings were abandoned millions of years ago, perhaps because of some kind of a catastrophic event or a natural disaster. That's part of another theory. Now, Scott C. Waring, a prominent self-proclaimed UFO hunter, says that these remnants of these cities include a port of some kind. The structures of the Scott C. Waring writes that he has cited a series of right-angled corners, and most of these structures have white roofs as well. That the buildings have openings, just like old buildings that we see, the ancient buildings that we see on Earth, which allow the entrance and exit of ships. So theoretically, they could have been shipbuilding places here. Now, I'm sorry, but I'm translating, trying to figure out what he's trying to say. Now, also, Scott C. Waring writes that we observe structures with a series of right angles. Objects consist of white roofs where the buildings had openings, such as the old buildings on Earth that allowed ships to enter and exit. So in theory, they could once have been shipyards. And structures on these structures have been detected on the moon with high-tech telescopes, he says. Also, Bruce Seazall Channel claims to have truly high-tech telescopes discerning many additional things that could be attributed to structures of an entire ancient city on the moon, not just a few buildings. So, what do you think this could all mean? Who is it? What is it? And how long ago were these structures placed on the moon? Who do you think it was? Was it humans? Was it ancient humans? Well, we do have mythology from antiquity saying that, yes, the ancients, of course, the advanced beings from Atlantis had spacecraft, and that they traveled not only around locations on Earth, but they traveled to the moon and beyond. So we'll have to figure out. We also have a tower on one of the moons of Mars. How did that get there? So there's a lot of artifacts that we have seen that have been constructed, and we have to find out who put them there. This is a very mysterious and also frightening idea that there could be a more advanced, intelligent race that has been around for millions of years before humans, and that's not impossible. Anyway, let's hear your comments. What do you think? And I'll leave a link below for you so you can see a video of this as well. Thank you. If you'd like to join me on my Patreon account, you will hear content not covered by mainstream media. These riveting stories will be based on my research, and I will state my opinions and give my personal insight on diverse and controversial subjects and world events not covered by mainstream media, and not supported by YouTube guidelines. So whatever I have on my Patreon, most of those will not be on my YouTube channel. Please consider becoming a member today. More of the most significant and important videos will be on my Patreon channel. Your support helps me to continue my research and keeps this YouTube channel alive. And we depend on your support, your generous charity, because we help economically challenged families here in Athens, Greece, in Kapota, and we also help the young generation with university tuition and the community around our church. Thank you.